Welcome back to Royal Sussex Squad. If you love Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and want to support them while we call out the haters, you're in the right place. We're here to uplift the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, expose the lies and hypocrisy of their critics, and celebrate the beautiful life they've built together. So before we dive into today's amazing story, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and show your support by leaving a super thanks. Every bit of support helps us continue to shine a light on the truth and push back against the negativity. Now let's get into it. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry just proved once again why they are the picture-perfect, loving family the media refuses to acknowledge. This St. Patrick's Day, Meghan shared an adorable glimpse into their home life, making a festive green breakfast for their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. And guess what? There's a touching connection to Queen Elizabeth herself. Meghan, always the thoughtful and creative mother, whipped up green waffles using a special waffle maker that Queen Elizabeth gifted to Archie when he was just a toddler. Now, let's pause for a second. Isn't it amazing how this family continues to cherish and honor the memory of the late Queen in such genuine ways? But of course the British tabloids won't highlight this heartwarming connection. No, they'd rather push their tired, hateful narratives, but we see through it. If you recall, Harry shared in an interview with James Corden that the Queen personally sent the waffle maker after Meghan mentioned that Archie would love one. This small but significant detail shows just how close Harry and Meghan were to the Queen, something their haters desperately tried to deny. The narrative that Harry abandoned his family falls apart every time we see these touching moments of love and tradition being passed down. But back to the breakfast. Meghan shared clips of her making the waffles, even turning some into fun shapes for the kids, using blueberries, kiwi, and whipped cream for decoration. This is the kind of hands-on, loving parenting that Meghan and Harry embrace every single day. Compare that to the cold, distant parenting styles we've seen from other royal households. You know who I'm talking about. And the difference is night and day. The Sussexes also went all in with their St. Patrick's Day theme, even preparing green drinks for the whole family. Meghan excitedly wrote, "We love a theme," on her Instagram story, showing how much fun they all had together. It's clear that their California home is filled with joy, love, and laughter, far from the toxic negativity they left behind in the UK. And speaking of their life in California, Meghan recently sat down with people to talk about their daily routines. She gets up early, prepares breakfast, and makes sure her family starts the day with a meal made with love. She even revealed that food is one of her love languages, sharing childhood memories of her mom's cooking, and how she's now creating those same special moments for her own children. Did Meghan Markle use Queen Elizabeth's gift for Prince Archie to make a St. Patrick's Day breakfast? The Duchess of Sussex declared, "We love a theme," as she shared a glimpse at her family's green breakfast for the holiday. Meghan Markle's St. Patrick's Day breakfast may have been made with a little help from the late Queen Elizabeth. The Duchess of Sussex, 43, shared a glimpse at how she celebrated the holiday on March 17th with Prince Harry and their two children, 5-year-old son Prince Archie and 3-year-old daughter Princess Lilibet, via her Instagram stories. A series of videos showed her making breakfast, starting with a shot of her stirring green batter captioned, "About this morning." Footage then showed the batter being poured into a waffle maker. The result was green waffles, including ones made into a face using blueberries for eyes, a kiwi as the mouth, and whipped cream as hair for the kids. Prince Harry, 40, previously revealed that his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, who died in 2022, once gifted their son Archie with a waffle maker when he was a toddler. During an appearance on The Late Late Show with James Corden, the Duke of Sussex said, "My grandmother asked us what Archie wanted for Christmas and Meg said a waffle maker. She sent us a waffle maker for Archie, so breakfast now Meg makes up a beautiful organic mix in the waffle maker." Adding that his son, who was less than 2 years old at the time, loves the waffle maker, Harry said, "Archie wakes up in the morning and goes, waffle." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's St. Patrick's Day celebrations also included green drinks for both adults and kids. "We love a theme," Meghan captioned a video showing the beverages, including a glimpse at one of her children's hands. "Happy St. Patrick's Day," Meghan wrote with a green heart emoji over a shot of the grown-up version of the holiday breakfast, which included strawberries beside the green waffle. The Duchess of Sussex previously celebrated Valentine's Day with a holiday-themed breakfast, and shared a glimpse at the meal on her Instagram page, which she launched at the start of the year. Set to the tune of "Love" by Nat King Cole, Videos showed Meghan slicing strawberries into heart shapes and arranging them on a red swirl bagel with a pink spread. The footage showed quick peeks at Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet helping out in the kitchen. The With Love Meghan star recently opened up to people about life at home in California, including their morning routine, in an exclusive interview. "I'm up before my kids are, so I'm normally up at 6:30, and then I get them up and dressed for the day and we go downstairs," she said. "I love making breakfast for my family." "My husband and Archie both love fried eggs," Meghan added. "There's a lot of bacon around here, and then sometimes you don't have time for all that, and you just put a frozen waffle in the toaster and call it a day, and there's no shame in that either." Not surprisingly, the Duchess of Sussex identified food as one of her love languages. "Even before I was a mom, I loved being able to nurture in that way," she explained. "Some of my favorite childhood moments are the meals that my mom would make. She'd make a lot of soul food. I remember she'd taken a Thai cooking class, so every week we had Thai BBQ chicken and spring rolls. I remember those flavors so well, and I want my kids to have those same formative memories of things that I cook," she continued. "We call them mama meals, and those are the ones that I hope they come back to when they're older, when they're married and they have their own kids and they go, 'Oh, let's have a mama meal.' And it's the same roast chicken I've been making since they were little." Meghan St. Patrick's. It's not the first time Meghan has shown her love of a themed breakfast. Last month she made bagels and cut strawberries into hearts with Archie and Lilibet for Valentine's Day, while Prince Harry stayed at the Invictus Games in Whistler. This time, however, the meal had special significance, as it utilized a present given to the family years ago by the late Queen Elizabeth. In 2021, Prince Harry revealed that he'd received a waffle maker from his grandmother, at the specific request of Archie, during a conversation with James Corden on The Late Late Show. Now let's ask ourselves, why do the haters act like Meghan and Harry are miserable? Why does the press keep pushing the lie that Meghan is isolated or regretful? Every time we get a glimpse of their life, all we see is warmth, happiness, and a tight-knit family living on their own terms. Maybe it's because certain people can't stand seeing Meghan, an intelligent, accomplished black woman, being the heart of such a beautiful family. Maybe they just can't handle the fact that Harry made the right choice. Either way, the truth is clear. Meghan and Harry are thriving. So let's keep celebrating them. Let's keep pushing back against the lies and lifting up the truth. What do you think about Meghan and Harry's St. Patrick's Day celebration? Isn't it amazing to see how much love they pour into their children's lives? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's shut down the haters together. And before you go, make sure you're subscribed, give this video a like, and if you want to support the channel, hit that super thanks button. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the truth about Harry and Meghan while taking down the negativity. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Royal Sussex Squad.